We got a lot of rain. We've had a lot of forest fires. Me, I live in the woods, and I was so scared that something would happen, but thank God we got a lot of rain today. The word eight came through.
Useless.
Useless. Eight and useless. Do you feel useless? You don't need to feel useless. So far, the words abandoned, eight, and useless has come through. Sometimes when I'm outside, I'm spiritually inclined. I can smell. Now, I live out in the woods, and sometimes I can smell cigarette smoke, or sometimes I smell a very flowery uh, scent, like a perfume. And I believe that there are spirits that are walking around.
I will follow you.
You will follow me? You're more than welcome to follow me. Do you happen to smoke? Or do you wear a perfume? I'll be excited when the new Conjuring movie that'll come out. I think I think it's already out in theaters, but I'll be glad when it comes out on DVD. I love the Conjuring movies. I have a very large collection of scary movies. I do have some comedy, not too many. I'm not into
12.
romance. 12. I'm not so much into romance. Maybe a romance comedy, maybe, but I have well over 500 movies. My TV room is loaded full of. I could start my own DVD store if I wanted to. I love collecting. That's one of my other hobbies, other than my ghost hunting. I consider this a hobby that I love to do. I like to communicate with the people that have passed on. Is the spirit of Ozzy Osbourne? Are you here? Have you passed on? Push all your energy into this tablet that has a light that goes up and down. Put all your energy into it if you need to. You can push words out.
Fail.
Fail. Do you feel like you failed? The spirit of Ozzy Osbourne, are you here with me tonight? I'd like to communicate with you. I get talking and my throat gets dry, so thank God I had some water. Trying to convince my daughter to take me to the cemetery, but she's not into this ghost hunting like I am. I'm praying for a nice second-hand vehicle. Some way, somehow, I believe miracles can happen, and I'm believing for a new vehicle. Vehicle that I did have, the motor was fine, and it could have run another 4 or 5 years. Of course. But there was something in the electrical where the fan wouldn't work. And there was thousands of different types of wiring in it, and we couldn't seem to find the right wire to replace the fan in it.
I like the dark.
You like the dark? I do too. I like the dark. I know when I lose power, it is completely dark. You have to have a flashlight. You can't see nothing. That's one thing about living out in the country. When you lose power, you have to have backup lights. I'm praying and believing that I can see, that I'll be able to talk to Ozzy Osbourne. I've heard some of your music and some of your lyrics. I like the song called Changes. I like that song. It's very, very meaningful. Machine. I have a friend that has passed on also. Her name is Kimmy Linder. Are you here, Kimmy? Can you speak to me, or have you moved on? Some spirits go to their final destination and you don't get any response. That could be the case with her. I also lost another dear friend.
People are scared of us.
People are scared of us. They shouldn't be scared of you. A lot of people are ignorant to the fact that they just don't know. That's what I'm here to do, to encourage people to speak about things, to speak about the afterlife, and that it isn't a bad thing. A lot of people think that there's a lot of goblins and ghouls and evil spirits, but they're not all bad. The other spirit, and the other friend that I lost that was dear to my heart, her name was Karen Workala. I lost her to cancer. She was at a very young age. She was a good person and a great musician. I used to play in a band. I played the 5-string bass. And my husband at the time played the drums. Karen played the piano. And Josie,
I was poisoned.
you were poisoned. And the one that sang was Josie. You were poisoned. That's not good at all. I'm so sorry to hear that. The person that poisoned you, did they get caught? Did they find the person that killed you? Did they catch them? That's an awful way to die.
Decay.
Decay. Has your body been found? Did you decay? I'm so sorry to hear that.
Resilience.
Resilience. I really appreciate the ones that have come through tonight. It means the world to me. It makes me feel that I'm not alone. Sometimes I feel lonely where thank God I do have my pets here with me. They keep me company. Another great place. I visited Florida back in 2014. I lived there for about 3 months. Evil. I lived there for 3 months, and I visited St. Augustine, and the hauntings, the things that were happening around me was amazing. And of course, I didn't have any of my equipment with me because I didn't want to get caught at the border trying to explain to them that I ghost hunt because they probably think I was crazy. All I had was my video camera, but the stuff that I seen, shadow people. I went to the bar one night. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was sitting on the bench, and I seen a man with a hat on and a long coat come out through the door and went around into the alleyway. I've also seen in my hotel room Raymond, nice to meet you, Raymond. In the hotel room, I also witnessed what I would call small, it wasn't really an orb, but it was a black, almost something like black puffs of smoke coming across the room. And my friend that was with me in the hotel room, she's seen the exact same thing, and it scared her to the point she couldn't sleep at night. And me, on the other hand,